Easy work boxing. How y'all doing out there? Thank y'all for subscribing to the channel. Thank y'all for watching me. How y'all out there doing today? I'm about to hit you everywhere but under your feet with this one. Please like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Please go to the donate button if you like to donate to the channel. Y'all know how it is on this channel. No bias talk. We gonna keep it 100% always on this channel. You know what I'm saying? About street. You know what I'm saying? Talking about these fighters out here. You know, I already told y'all September 26th, we got my boy Keith Thurman coming back to the ring against Josito Lopez. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna be a fight. I'm hoping to see Keith Thurman come out there and do his thing. You know, because we've been seeing Keith Thurman doing a lot of talking in interviews that he don't have any ring rust, and then he come out there and be ready to fight, and he in good shape, man. Hopefully, he come back out there and stamp his name at 147 again. That's what I'm hoping he do. Yeah. But this is a video for my boy, man, Marcos El Chino Maidana. The boy is back, man. We ain't seen Marcos since he got all that money from fighting Floyd Mayweather. You know what I'm saying? The man wanted to take him a break. Ain't nothing wrong with that. He went and got him a lot of money. Fought the biggest fighter in the game twice. Now he decided to go sit down. And if you ain't seen the pictures on him, big as hell. Look like he ain't been eating nothing but cakes all goddamn day. You know what I'm saying? If you don't know too much about Marcos Maidana, I know a lot of people might not because he's not like that, you know, big headline name, you know what I'm saying, until he fought, you know what I'm saying, Floyd Mayweather. But Maidana is a brutal, good fighter. You know what I'm saying? Nobody out there should be trying to down or disrespect Marcos Maidana. You know what I'm saying? True enough, he gonna come in there big. You know what I'm saying? He gonna be out of shape, ring rust and all that. But whoever he get in the ring with, they better hope he don't train good. Cause y'all seen what my boy did to Adrian Broner. And in my opinion, he beat Floyd Mayweather the first fight. But a lot of people don't agree with me on that. But you know, to each his own. Everybody got their own opinion. You know what I'm saying? But in my opinion, Maidana beat Floyd Mayweather that first fight. Oh, my bad. But in my opinion, he beat him. But now he coming back. I know he gonna be at 147, and that's gonna be great to see a fighter like Marcos Maidana lined up with all these good fighters at 147s, the Terrence Crawfords, the Errol Spences, the Keith Thurman, and you know, Keith and Marcos Maidana was supposed to fight a minute years ago, but something happened and they didn't end up fighting. I don't know what happened, y'all. But I think this is good for boxing. This is good for 147. I can't say who he can or who he won't beat right now at 147 because, like I said, he's just coming back to the ring. But he gonna be hell for anybody who out there boxing at 147. I love to see him and Sean Porter fight. That'll be a rough, rugged fight right there. But I don't think Sean Porter will be ready for what Marcos Maidana bring. If you know anything about his resume, he done fought Victor Ortiz, Amir Khan, Floyd Mayweather, Adrian Broner, Lamont Peterson. I think he fought Soto Carras, Devin Alexander. He done fought some names now. And the first time he came in was against Victor Ortiz, which they was expecting him not to even beat Victor Ortiz. He was just a journeyman in and just looked up to fight Ortiz. And Ortiz at that time, I think, was holding a title at that time. And if you ever seen it in boxing, that's when the video when Ortiz was like, you know, I'm young and I shouldn't be taking this type of punishment. Marcos Maidana did that shit to him. And y'all seen what Marcos Maidana did to fucking Adrian Broner. You know, a lot of people ain't gonna agree with me on that, but I always said that, like I said in my last video, they should have stopped that fight between Broner and Maidana. Broner wouldn't have the gunshot and is not willing to throw if they'd have stopped that fight early. But that shows you who care about you and who don't. Now, he ain't been the same since. I'm telling people that. They should have stopped that fight. Because that's the type of damage that Marcos Maidana bring to your ass. Marcos Maidana is not going out there to be your friend, your buddy. He don't give a fuck about shaking your hand after that. You seen he bit Floyd, you know what I'm saying? All types of shit, slammed him and everything. He ain't out there homeboy. Marcos Maidana is out there to knock your motherfucking head off. You heard me? And he gonna go out there with every intent to do it. Now, somebody like a Danny Garcia, in shape, um, Marcos Maidana or beat the shit out of Danny Garcia. I have no doubt in my mind. You know what I'm saying? I even see he gonna be hell basically. He gonna be hell at 147. You think Thurman gonna knock Lopez out or just go rounds in? I think it'll be best to try to just go rounds in for Thurman against Lito Lopez. I don't think it'll be smart for him, with the ring rust and being out so long, try to come in there and prove to the world that he got KOs for life. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gave us a KO in a minute anyway, so don't go out there and rush a KO. You know what I'm saying? If it come there, then you know what I'm saying, do what's necessary for your fans and to keep everybody watching you. But I'm telling y'all, Josito Lopez is not no bomb. Oh yeah, he got a big target on his back. That's why he better go out there and perform to the best of his ability. And like you know what I'm saying, I said I'd love to see him fight Marcos Maidana. Keith Thurman versus Marcos Maidana. Terrence Crawford, that'll be a good fight to see the style difference of Terrence Crawford fighting the Marcos Maidana. Because we never seen Terrence Crawford fight like a wild fighter like that. Like a Sean Porter or Marcos Maidana. They'll like show the elevation and the level of Terrence Crawford's skill. And everybody at 147 if they can beat Marcos Maidana. But he gonna come and bring hell in the ring. I'm telling you, he fuck careers up, bro. That's one thing. You know what? I'm happy I said it. That's something they don't really say about Marcos. He fucks up careers, man. You see, I'm talking about Adrian Broner can't throw a punch. Goddamn, if you slap his mama, you know what I'm saying? That way he fucks heads up. But you have to stand there and take that shit. You have to be willing to stand there and take that shit. Just like Errol Spence. You got to be willing to stand there and take them body shots and shit. All you got to do is grab and hold, turn. Terrence Crawford great at that. When his opponent got him in the corner, he turned him around in the corner. That's all you got to do. It's on you to sit there and let your ass get clobbered. You know what I'm saying? That's on you. You seen what Floyd did after the first fight. Floyd like, I'm going to move and hold. Even though I didn't agree with the holding, he held the man over 70-something times. But, when it comes to the king of the MGM Grand, the king of Las Vegas, it don't fucking matter evidently. But that should have been a point right there. And I'm talking about he probably did about 36 or 20-something holds in one round. And he never got called for it. But that's just to show you what's necessary if you come into the ring with Marcos Maidana. You better be in shape for one, and you better have you a good chin, and you better not try no low down shit, cause he gonna get like right low down with you. Washington versus Kowalski. I'm sorry, sir, I'm really unfamiliar. Is that Gerald Washington, the heavyweight, or is that another Washington that you're talking about? And if so, what weight class? I'm not nobody who's gonna get on here. Oh, Gerald Washington. Gerald Washington a good fighter. That's the guy out jailed Deontay Wilder for a minute before he got his ass knocked out. You know what I'm saying? Washington a good fighter. As the Kalinowski, I don't know him, so I really can't say. I'll look into that. You know what I'm saying? Then I'll break it down for you how I feel. But about Washington, man, he got a good jab, man. He got a good jab. And to be a big guy, former ex-football player, if this is the same guy, I'm correct. He do well, coming from football. Oh, that's what you think gonna happen? That's the fight for Broner. That's the fight for Broner. Matter of fact, that's the fight people will tune back in to watch him fight. Him versus Marcos Maidana. Hell yeah. Even I want to see that fight. You see what I'm saying? just to see if he will redeem it. Love One Hate One. What's up, brother? Y'all check out Love One Hate One too, man. The real dude, good channel, man. I ain't been seeing you on there for a minute, man. Yeah, they should book that, man. Yeah, they should book that. That'll be a great fight for Adrian Broner to come back, you know what I'm saying, and stamp himself back in the game again and get his revenge from Marcos Maidana. But it ain't gonna be easy. I got you, brother. Like I say, y'all check out Love One Hate One, man. Good channel. Good talk about boxing, man. No bias talk with him. He gonna tell you the truth, just like he's work, man. Y'all check out Love One Hate One. Yeah, but it's good to have real boxers, a real boxer like Marcos Maidana coming back. Loma versus Broner, no. Even though Broner got that power to the body, he's a powerful fighter. I know he'll tear Loma body up if he really went out there to fight. I never say Adrian Broner again like that. No disrespect to him, no down or anything like that. The man got way more money than me, okay? But I never like just mention him as a win on the fight no more like that. You know what I'm saying? Ever. Even if he was like I was just saying about the rematch with Maidana, I still in my heart believe Maidana will beat his ass. But I would love to see him get a chance to rematch it. You know what I'm saying? I don't see him being able to do shit with Maidana. Because he gun shy from Maidana. You know what I'm saying? So imagine you get back in there with Maidana and Maidana started throwing them things again. And his ass motherfucker around and have a flashback or something. A motherfucker goddamn go run out the ring or something. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, I be trying to get to them subs fast, man. I don't know what's going on, but to each his own. I know in time my channel ain't number 11 months old. You know what I'm saying? In time, people will see what's real. You know what I'm saying? And they'll start fucking with the people that's out there that's not being biased, that's not tell the truth, even if it's their favorite fighter. You know what I'm saying? It can actually tell you about what needs to be done in the ring, even though I've never boxed and I've been accurate several times on wins and what punches and movement fighters should do in the ring. I just give it to you raw. You like, no, I'm not no channel. Like I say, I really love the sport. I really been watching it. I really look at things to tell y'all about. Yeah, people love channels that tell you what they want to hear. Until the truth break that shit up one day. And then, that's when people like us love one, hate one. You know what I'm saying? That's when we'll get our following. You know what I'm saying? When they start reading through the bullshit and they start seeing the bias talk and criticism of other fighters and not their favorite fighters, they'll come around. They'll see one of us one day and be like, oh, easy work, love one, hate one. And also to the other channels out there that keep it real. They'll fuck with us. See, that's one thing they have to respect about us. We ain't trying to attach ourselves to a name. You know what I'm saying? We trying to come up on our own. So you know what I'm saying? It's a slow hustle, but you gonna come up. I'm gonna come up. You know what I'm saying? It's a slow hustle. Oh, Maidana versus Pacquiao. God damn, now that's a good motherfucking fight. Cause you can't say who gonna win that shit. Pacquiao versus Maidana? Damn. But honestly, and a lot of people gonna say I'm wrong with this because we just seen what Manny Pacquiao did with Adrian Broner. I don't think Maidana without ring rust had one or two fights since he can get back. Pacquiao don't want to see that, especially right now at 40 years old. Pacquiao do not want to see him. I see you, bro. You coming, little one. You coming up with them good matches, man. Pacquiao don't want to see no Marcos Maidana with the ring rust off him and two fights already in the game. He don't want no smoke. I'm telling you. And that's the first thing Maidana did. Khan get his ass knocked out again. No, he did not Khan out. No, he did not Khan out. That was Garcia. He lost to Khan, right? Yeah, but he almost beat his ass though. Yeah, he beat Maidana. Maidana almost beat him. Yeah. Maidana beat his ass. Maidana beat him this time. Yeah, you better get that easy bag for fun. But you know, one thing about it, you cannot underestimate an ex-champion, man. You cannot underestimate an ex-champion. You know, I got Crawford winning myself, but don't think that we won't know if we won't. Don't think that Amir Khan won't come out there and try to show out. Don't sit up there and just be expecting Amir Khan to come get a payday. You know what I'm saying? You know, this is an ex-champion. One thing a lot of people don't give Amir Khan credit for. Amir Khan ain't scared to fight no motherfucking body. But Kell Brook, hold up, Kell Brook for some reason. I don't see Amir Khan outboxing Terrence Crawford. Now we could say I mean, probably being faster, but outboxing. You know, speed and boxing. You know what I'm saying? They both in the same thing, but it's two different things to it. Why you say I'm tripping, love? When you saying that you believe Khan will Khan can't outbox Crawford. Is Khan faster than Crawford? Yes. Yes. Crawford was getting outboxed by Gamboa. Crawford wasn't getting out. Okay, hold on, before I go. Now in the early rounds, yes. I think it was about Crawford. I mean, Gamboa probably had like 2, 3 rounds where you seen like you was wondering a little bit about Terrence. You like, all right, Terrence, you finna let Gamboa get in your ass. But other than that, Terrence Crawford went out there and tapped on that head too. You know, just it's a difference in being faster. No, and that's true. Khan has trying to think if Khan what has been outboxed, but no, Khan ain't nobody ever tagged on Khan head like that. Floyd didn't want no smoke with Amir Khan because Floyd know that Amir Khan ain't nothing no pushover. He ain't nothing to be looked at. That speed and them long ass arms and that jumping in and out is a problem. Yeah, you know, and Gamboa and Amir Khan two different fighters. You know what I'm saying? But I would say that Amir Khan is better than Gamboa. I will say that. Man, I'm telling you. I feel you, love one, hey one, and I know what you're looking at and how you looking at it. You looking at it from the reach, the jumping in and out of Amir Khan. But one thing you gotta understand with Amir Khan don't really go to the body like that. I'm telling you, Bo Magnum. I'm telling you what Bo Magnum gonna tell Terrence Crawford, bro. You just sit back. He gonna come out there with that fast hand shit in the early rounds, trying to outpoint you. You eat his body up, hit him hard to his body every time you get close to him, and then in the later rounds we gonna knock his ass out. That's what I would tell Terrence Crawford, cause Amir Khan fast as fuck. And like I say, your ex-champion, you can't underestimate him. He gonna come out there trying to do his best to win that fight. But if I was Bo McNum, I tell him Amir Khan ain't nothing but a point mouse. He gonna come out there and try to beat you on points all night. Tear that bitch body up, and then we gonna wipe the floor with his ass. Tear his body up, and then we gonna do the do with him. Damn, I need my lighter, man. I need to start setting all this shit up before I goddamn start making my video. Y'all see I'm on my Fight Night Champion online, PlayStation 3, man. I'll be whooping ass on there too. But Broner have a shot against Amir Khan. I think Broner would knock Amir Khan out. Big dog monster. I ain't understand. Oh, thank you, bro. I appreciate that, man. What's going on with you? Thank you for tuning in. Thank all y'all for tuning in and watching the channel, man. I finna get on that fight night while I was talking to y'all, but then that would be rude. You know what I'm saying? Plus, I'd be distracted. I'd probably get my ass whooped. I don't need that. Yeah, Broner would knock him the fuck out. Oh, Max Payne, you changed the name. Okay. What's up, Mac? Hey, y'all give me a second, man. I'm eager to smoke this goddamn cigarette. Horn versus shit. That hold on. Let me light my cigarette, y'all, right quick. He said we talking about Horn versus who you say, bro? Horn versus Kell Brook. Hold on, y'all, give me 1 second. Shit. Hold on, y'all, I gotta get a lighter. Horn versus Kell Brook. Damn. Horn versus Kell Brook. Nah. Normally I'd be like, what the fuck? But I go with Kell Brook beating Horn. Kell Brook, yeah. That's because I feel that Kell Brook has seen a Horn before in a Sean Porter, and he was able to nullify Sean Porter's power and you know what I'm saying aggressiveness. So I think that Kell Brook would beat Jeff Horn because you know Jeff Horn to me don't have the hustle of a Sean Porter, and he ain't as big as Jeff Horn ain't as big as Sean Porter. He a big welterweight, but not in weight. So I got to give Kell Brook whooping on that ass. Yeah, I got Kell Brook whooping on that ass. But I'm happy to. I always like Marcos Maidana because Marcos Maidana is a real. He come off like a real street dude. You know what I'm saying? You see, he got the pistols on his hip and shit like that. So he used to box in the street. You know what I'm saying? He come across as a cool dude. Like he just ain't nothing. Don't come to me with that fuck shit type dude. Type shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't know who. No, he's not fighting anybody. He just, you know, he got a little clip up on. I think it's Fight Hype or something where he calling out Manny Pacquiao, all the big names right now. Terrence Crawford, saying he back. He ready to fight. Can Pacquiao beat Crawford? No. Pacquiao know he can't beat Crawford. Pacquiao know he can't beat Crawford. Remember they wanted that fight to happen, but they told somebody when the guy Manny Pacquiao here and said, "No, hell no, you ain't finna fight him." And you know it's true because they fought Broner. Why you wouldn't give Terrence Crawford a shot? Imagine Manny Pacquiao beating a Terrence Crawford at 40, at the age he is now. Oh man. Daniel Jacobs versus Canelo. All right. At first I was saying Daniel Jacobs gonna beat the shit out of Canelo. But then I forgot that Daniel Jacobs ain't got no motherfucking chin. That Daniel Jacobs come in heavy on purpose so he can take punches, so he can have more cushion. Then that's why Canelo and them then told this nigga you can't come in over 10 pounds on the rehydration clause. I think that the slickness of Canelo will catch Daniel Jacobs with one of them uppercuts and will knock Daniel Jacobs the fuck out. That's what I think gonna happen. That's what I think gonna happen. And also, I gotta say this: as much as talk and shit as Daniel Jacobs talk about the Charlo brothers, which I can understand now, he got a Canelo fight. He's supposed to been fought Jamal. Yeah, they put his ass on the rehydration clause. You're not coming in like that. Tank Morris, I got Tank whooping on that ass. Easy. I think Morris is gonna make that a rough fight. And y'all know that Morris is a known low blower. But I don't think he's gonna try that shit on Tank. It's gonna be Canelo. It's hard to hurt Canelo. That bitch got a chin, bro. You seen he running over his Triple G, bro? You ain't see him stagger again when getting hit by Triple G. So I can't say that. Daniel Jacobs could go out there and knock him out. No, I ain't gonna say that. No, I'm not gonna say that. No. Mm-mm. A power puncher like Triple G. Sorry about that, y'all. That's my old lady calling, man. Sorry about that. You think Jacob got a little more crack? I mean, Jacob get hit. He can hit like a motherfucker too, but I just don't believe that he gonna knock Canelo out. Danny Garcia and AB. Oh Lord. Well, they both need some fight. They both need that's a decent fight. Since Danny Garcia coming off 2 losses from Sean Ford and Keith Thurman. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, that'll be a decent fight. You know, they always been cool too. So, you know, I wonder if they're gonna be talking trash to each other. Garcia would beat Broner. I don't know. I won't say that. Because I don't see Danny Garcia knocking Adrian Broner out. Danny got slow punch output. And Broner has really no punch output. But I think that the swiftness of Adrian Broner will do a lot in that fight. I could see that being a Vargas and Broner again. But I won't say that Danny Garcia just beat Adrian Broner. Nah. See, like I was saying, y'all got to realize right now, Danny Garcia confidence is at his lowest. Yeah, that's what I was saying. He don't let his hands go. But if his swiftness, even in that fight with Danny Garcia, because Danny Garcia is a different fighter than the rest of the fighters that you know what I'm saying he done lost to. Oh, Vargas can crack a little bit now. Vargas, remember what he did to Tim Bradley when he caught Tim Bradley? Almost dropped his ass when they fought. And I think if I ain't mistaken, he knocked out Saddam Ali. Remember? So Vargas got some crack now. He probably ain't got that Keith Thurman, Deontay Wilder, or you know punching power, but he got some crack now. He got some crack. But man, I gotta get off for a minute, y'all. I'll probably get back on in a little bit, man. You know what I'm saying? My old lady called and I gotta see if she can come home and cook. A nigga hungry than a motherfucker. You understand me? Mikey beat Spence. Mike gonna beat Spence too, man. What up, Terrell? What up, bro? Sorry about that, Terrell, man. I gotta turn off for a minute, man. I've been on it for a minute, about 30 minutes. My old lady called and I gotta see what's up, what's going on, and she's straight and things like that, man. I think I will get back on tonight. I'm gonna watch some more clips on YouTube, and then I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna commentate or you know what I'm saying, tell y'all what I feel about certain boxes and things like that. I appreciate that, loved one. I appreciate that, man, because I need some subscribers, bro. I appreciate you, Terrell, man. Once again, thank everybody for watching the channel. I'm sorry I got to cut this off, man. Y'all know I love to keep going on and on with y'all, man. But, you know what I'm saying, I got to take care of, the situation at the house first. But I appreciate y'all watching. Please keep tuning in. It's Easy Work Boxing. I'm out.